Along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the Lakers facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here are the five for the Lakers. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Fisher. Bryant outside. To the middle. Here's O'Neal. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Valanciunas. With the step back. George passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Holmgren with a screen on Bryant. Here's Williams. And the 17-footer goes down.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Fisher, and here's Bryant outside. Kept alive. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Pass to George. Now Holmgren. Back to George. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Bryant from behind the arc. And again, the Lakers, no good.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded closely. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now here's Carter, down low. That shot is good by O'Neal.
A good decision maker with the ball in his hands. Carter Jr. is a capable and willing distributor.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
The Thunder making a switch here. Dort's checked in. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Williams. Shoots over Caruso. And too long on the shot. And it's Caruso with the ball for Los Angeles. To the inside. Here's Bullock. Holmgren with the block.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Holmgren with a screen on Bryant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Caruso, the pass to Bullock. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Garuba. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Bullock's shot is off. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Now Holmgren. Dort, the pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Caruso. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist from Dort.
Not just a threat in the paint. Valanciunas showing the soft touch.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Garuba passes to Bryant. With the fadeaway. And it's in. Off the glass.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Bryant's gone 2 of 4 so far tonight. screen by Holmgren. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. To the paint. Stolen by Valanciunas. High arcing shot. Williams' shot is good.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
The Lakers trail. Pass to Garuba. For three, O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And here is Williams. Valanciunas with a screen on Bryant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Lakers call timeout. Jones, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And the Lakers making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside Carter. Pass to Howard. Caruso against Gilgeous-Alexander. Carter, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso finds Carter. Shoots over Holmgren. Holmgren with the block. Here's Williams. He's guarded by Caruso. Jones with a screen on Caruso. Williams passes to Jones. Caruso grabs the board. And it's a Lakers ball. 6-point game. To the inside, Pollard. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Screen by Holmgren. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Caruso. Jones with the block. Williams against Bryant. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And the Thunder lead by 7. Outside Carter. Pass to Caruso. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Williams.
Los Angeles foul. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Williams.
That free throw no good. Good on the second one. Now here's Bryant. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Under foul. Trace Jackson-Davis. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder. Jonas Valanciunas. It's Dort. Isaiah Jones. Paul George.
Caruso outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Carter. Down low. Here's Pollard. The shot no good. Nice D from Valanciunas. Dort, the pass to Joe. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
On On the wing, Bryant. George defending. Oh, nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 6 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
For three, George. Howard grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Lakers. They trail by 6. Carter, a screen on George. Howard finds Carter. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
From 11 feet away, rebound, the Lakers. On the wing, Bryant. Dort defending. Pass to Caruso. Cashes it in from 11 feet. George with it. Yet to see a basket. Valanciunas with it. Here's Joe. Covered by Bryant. Milton's checked in for Oklahoma City. And some changes here for the Lakers.
Substitution on the floor.
Baseline jumper. O'Neal pulls it in.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Fox outside. Screen by Roby. And it's Fox penetrating. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. And so George will bring it up for the Thunder. They lead by 4. Pass to Valanciunas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, Valanciunas is truly a mountain of a man, so good luck to anybody trying to stop him.
Jonas Valanciunas.
Free throw drops for Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, a seasoned veteran now that you basically can count on as a double-double guy. Even in limited minutes, he really does a great job of patrolling the paint.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Lakers trail. Pass to Bullock. Takes one from 10 feet. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Here's Milton. And he drains the quick shot. 1:41 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Fisher. No points so far. Bullock, pass to Fisher. Here's O'Neal. And he dumps it down.
That's a great pass by Roby, just strong, and he keeps scanning the floor to find someone open.
Outside Milton. Valanciunas sets a screen. Milton passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Here's Bullock. And Valanciunas over to help. Oh, George with a steal. Pass to Joe. To the middle. Now here's George. It's stolen by Fox. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
To the inside. Fox. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Graham. Now George. 3 seconds left. Crops in the layup for 2. And the Thunder lead by 3.
See how comfortable and patient Paul George is inside. Feels like nobody's going to get to that shot.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Thunder, up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. This has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Fox in at the small forward. Valanciunas sets a screen to 3. George, pure from 3-point range. George has got 5 points.
So consistent throughout the years from deep. That's what has made Paul George very special.
Here's Garuba. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Screen by O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Valanciunas. And here's the fast break. Pass to Wiggins. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Whitehead. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Milton. Down low. And it's Whitehead with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie. Sinks the tray.
Valanciunas continues to work on that shot. The catch and shoot and a great rhythm there.
Burks finds Fox. Here's Garuba. Pass to Whitehead. Milton with a steal. In transition. Here they come. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Milton. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Tuesday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Lakers also with a sub. Caruso's checked in. Pass to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Oh, got a piece of it. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. George outside. And here's Milton. He's guarded by Caruso. It's deflected. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Wiggins looking around. For 3, George. He drops it from range. George has got 8 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Now here's Wiggins. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Lakers.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Screen by O'Neal. Fox, the pass to O'Neal. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one. Caruso against Milton. Bryant with a screen on Caruso. Here's Milton. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks. And so it's the Lakers with it. 6-point game. The Thunder pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Burks against Wiggins. Pass to Milton. Grant outside. Takes a 3. The Thunder with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. And here's Burks. Fires in the triple. Burks has got his first 3 points of the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A line change here for Oklahoma City. And here's Holmgren. He's scoreless. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Bryant. Ooh, SGA able to hit with very little airspace.
How calm was SGA on that one? That's not an easy shot.
Bryant, the pass to Carter. Now Caruso. Pass to Carter. On the wing, Bryant. Shot clock at 6. The shot from 20 feet out connects. The jumper drops. Bryant's got 8 points. Thunder with a lead. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him. Now here's Holmgren. He's checked by Carter. Oh, nice D from Carter. So it's the Lakers now. To the middle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Reggie Bullock at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot it well from back there.
Caruso finds Carter. Bryant outside. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Pollard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Left side, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Caruso covers. Just 4 to shoot. Stolen by Bryant. From 12 feet. And again, the Lakers, no good. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Leading by 5. Jang passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander against Bryant. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
The offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Scott Pollard taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Now a timeout called by the Lakers. He hits the second from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Bryant against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, tough finish inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Bullock. Bryant against Williams. Carter, a screen on Williams. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game?
Carter, the pass to Caruso. Picked by Carter. Down low. The teardrop, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. He's got 15, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Oklahoma City. George comes in for Jang.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, it's a lot to begin with.
Now here's Bryant. 10 points for him, and they're able to recover. George for 3. Rebounded by Fox. Pass to Fisher. Bryant with it. Picked by Carter. Fires from the corner. Lets it go from deep. Fisher, that's good. Fisher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Williams with it. He's got 5. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Never shy about getting physical. Valanciunas still gets the shot in the air.
At the line for your Thunder, Jonas Valanciunas. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Valanciunas drops them both.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 10. Here's Fisher. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Bryant. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Covered by Bryant. Valanciunas with a screen on Bryant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Lakers. Here's Fisher. A minute 35 left to play in the first half. Here's O'Neal. It's rebounded by George.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Carter. Fox outside. Here's O'Neal. Williams defending. The jump hook. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter. Thunder with a lead. There's 53 seconds left in the first half. Holmgren with a screen on Bryant. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Fox outside. Here's Bryant inside. Williams defending. And again, it's the Lakers. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 8-point game. Here's Fisher. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Pass to Bryant. 5 on the clock. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.